bang, bang, bang. We got another SCP by the man, the myth, the legend, the unknown man himself. We got Dr. Bob. All right, we got SCP-024 Game Show of Death. The one thing I like about Dr. Bob a lot is he does different SCPs. Like, he does one that we don't really know about that much. You know, he doesn't really do the mainstream ones because we already know who about to cop the mainstream ones. You know what I mean? You know, so shout out to Bob, you know, Dr. Bob doing his thing. But let's check this one out, bro. I've never heard of this at all. So let's see what it's talking about.
10, 9, 8.
A mysterious, happy-sounding voice is counting down as a young man runs across a rotating beam. He is cut and bruised, leaving a trail of blood behind him as he struggles to reach the finish line.
7, 6, 5.
He hops onto the final platform as a spinning saw blade comes buzzing out of
These things out here on, what's that one show when everybody be wiping out? It's called Wipeout. The show is literally called Wipeout. What are you playing? Wipeout?
the wall. He drops to the floor, moments before it takes off his head.
4, 3, 2.
He stands up and sprints towards the end of this nightmare competition.
He wildin'.
The man leaps through the air, his arm outstretched towards the buzzer.
1, 0. Time's up.
The announcer cries a split second before the man slaps the
No way, bro. No way, 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 no way.
final buzzer. The lights go out, and the announcer's voice suddenly changes. It loses its clown-like quality and takes on a much more sinister tone.
Looks like no winners this time. Now, it's time for your punishment.
He wild.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob, and this is SCP-024, also known as the Game Show of Death. SCP-024 is an abandoned soundstage which...
How do you even find this, bro? I'm trying to figure out how people end up in this situation. Because I guarantee you it's probably something like they out there with their friends wandering and go inside an abandoned place. No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir.
which is a hangar-like structure that's normally used for the production of film and television projects. This specific soundstage has been abandoned for a number of years, though it's not known at this time if the anomalous properties it demonstrates had manifested before or after its abandonment. The anomalous location was first discovered by...
Like, come on, Nancy and Drew. What are y'all doing at the door? What are you... Look, they're like, oh my god, look. Oh, guys. Bro, if you don't go home, it's always... Oh, my... Okay.
A group of teenagers who had illegally broken into the compound on which the soundstage
A group of teenagers who illegally broke into the compound. Okay.
is located. Only one of the teenagers who entered the soundstage returned,
Nancy,
and the report she made to local police detailing her experience was more than enough to tip off the SCP Foundation that something was amiss. The Foundation immediately began mobilizing agents, and once the site was secured, a number of test groups were sent into SCP-024 to learn more about what was happening inside. From those groups, we now know that upon entering SCP-024, visitors are greeted by an announcer who is so far yet to be seen or otherwise identified. The announcer communicates with the visitors via an intercom system and will listen and respond back to visitors as well. The announcer refers to those who enter SCP-024 as contestants and informs them that they will be participating in a game show with the opportunity to win fabulous prizes. The contestants are given fair warning, though.
Like, bro, like, I bet y'all think y'all dripped up. Like, it's not even winter time. I know you hot in that polo vest. Like, this look like pro right here. Nancy got the snapback on with the turtleneck. Come, bro, y'all are wildin', bro.
That the game will be extremely dangerous and that only winners will be allowed to leave. At this point, the contestants are presented with the choice of whether to participate or not.
See, look. I'm telling you right now, the moment you say no, you already out of there. So I'ma just, we already in there, bro. We already in there, we might as well go in. Y'all talking about leave? All right, watch.
Those who decline the offered terms are immediately expelled from SCP-024, and their re-entry is blocked by an invisible barrier. Those who choose to stay...
You can just leave? Oh, wow. Oh, my... I'm wildin', yo. You can just leave? Wow, bro. I thought it was a catch. I thought as soon as you said leave, they was finna... Oh, my... Bro. GG no read, bro. I'm out of there, bro. They got it.
Are then led further into the soundstage, to where they will participate in the actual game. The specific aesthetics and composition of the game changes with each new group of contestants, but the essence always remains the same. a long and elaborate obstacle course that must be navigated through. The precise rules also vary, with some games only allowing for a single winner,
said I'm stuck?
while
Okay,
others
for sure.
encourage the players to work together and form teams.
Bro, I'm out there like American Ninja Warrior, bro. You're not touching me, bro, at all, bro.
The obstacles can range from relatively easy and safe challenges to life-threatening tests of skill. As the contestants make their way through the unusual obstacle course, the announcer will continually talk to them, giving them updates on other contestants, advice on how to progress, adjusting rules on...
Look. You know he hot, bro. He took the vest off, bro. Bro, you wildin', bro. You say you pay your rent now, you only have $4? Damn, bro.
on the fly, or even conversing with the contestant directly. As the game goes on, the obstacles become more and more deadly and difficult to overcome. This has led to the not-so-rare occurrence of there being no winners, with the entire pool of contestants having been killed or otherwise incapacitated by the various challenges. In these instances, the announcer will express his disappointment at there not being a winner, and SCP-024 appears to shut down, going dark until another group of contestants enter. Before beginning the game, the contestants are briefed on a number of rules, such as no assaulting the other contestants and no deliberate bypassing of obstacles. In the event that a rule is broken, the announcer will call out the offending contestant, and they are forcefully removed from the game by the studio guardians, who act as the physical enforcers
Bro, get off me.
The studio guardians can suddenly appear and disappear from anywhere inside SCP-024. Their exact look varies based on the theme of the obstacle course, but they always maintain a humanoid appearance, exhibit superhuman...
Bro, get away from me, bro. Like, come on, Goonies. Like, bro, this man is built like, I don't even know, bro.
...strength, and wear a mask or headgear that fully hides their face. Strangely, winners of the game have later reported that while inside the game, the studio guardians appear only as gigantic, shadowy figures that would engulf offending contestants and then disappear. Should one or more persons complete the obstacle course and abide by the rules that were set out by the announcer, they are declared to be the winner and the recipient of a grand prize. Prizes have included cash, electronics, cars, collectibles.
Hey, bro, I do that shit for a little Hellcat. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, you telling me you want to go in there for a little Maserati? And yes, sir.
And even fully paid vacations to a variety of cities and countries. The type of prize awarded seems to be completely random, and examination of the prizes collected has shown them all to be genuine, with no unusual characteristics or anomalous properties. Those who did not complete the obstacle course are announced to be losers, and the lights within SCP-024 are then switched off. The winners will find themselves outside the soundstage with their prize, while the losers are never seen or heard from again. Attempts to track where the losers go or what happens to them have all failed. GPS locator beacons placed on test groups lost their signals as soon as the game ended, and it is unknown whether this is because they were destroyed or because they were taken somewhere that blocked the signals. Perhaps the strangest aspect of SCP-024 is what happens after the game show has ended. Outside of the soundstage is a mailbox, and following the completion of a game, whether a winner was crowned or not, a VHS tape or DVD containing a recording of the entire game will appear. This is despite winners claiming to not see any cameras present while inside. Even more bizarre is the studio audience that can be seen on the recording watching the game and cheering on the...
Oh, God, dude, I'm right there, bro. You see me? I'm like, let's go, bro.
contestants. Just like the cameras, winners have reported that there was no one present but the other contestants while they were inside SCP-024. The announcer also remains a mystery. During a test group which consisted solely of a Foundation researcher who conversed with the announcer, it became clear that it is both sentient and aware of events that take place in the outside world. As the researcher was the only contestant present, the announcer did not start the game, and instead engaged in a conversation with the researcher. Most of the topics were centered around pop culture, and it's hypothesized that SCP-024's only means of learning about the outside world may be through television sources, though attempts to test this theory by cutting lines and removing satellite dishes from the soundstage roof have not shown to have an impact on what the announcer knows. When it became clear that the Foundation researcher would be the only contestant at that time, the announcer politely asked them to leave and recommended that they return with additional contestants at a later date. SCP-024's nature means that it can't be moved to a secure location, and it has been classified as Euclid. It has been determined that the best way to safely secure SCP-024 is to conceal its location. 5 identical-looking sound stages have been built around it, and a security perimeter around the complex is maintained at all times. None of the security team members are told which is the real SCP-024, and to further prevent accidental entry, its entrance has been sealed by reinforced blast doors. Only D-Class personnel are now allowed to enter SCP-024 as test groups participating in the competition, and Foundation researchers may only observe remotely. Any attempts by Foundation personnel to enter SCP-024 without prior approval from a Level 4 researcher will lead to immediate apprehension, and termination of the offender has been authorized. In the event that containment is breached, or if the true nature of SCP-024 is compromised, the entire complex is to be immediately destroyed by the specialized demolition charges that are placed throughout the containment area. Now go and watch another entry.
Man, y'all talking about some y'all, well, all of y'all talking about D-Class, bro. If I'm D-Class, I'm in that be like, hey, bro, what if you get a prize, bro? What if you get a Hellcat? You know, as soon as you finish, you drive off into the sunset. Who catching me? Who catching me, bro? What are you talking about? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. This was fire, bro. Shout out Dr. Bob, always doing his thing.